Hello there, young Minecraft fans. This here is Uncle Troy, and today we are going to continue our tradition of bending the rules of the Giant Ravine Challenge. Uh, as you know, last episode I found this spider spawner, and I decided that, oh well, I'm getting busy here. Might not need to do that anymore. uh, anyway, I found this spider spawner in this dungeon. I've already removed everything from it. Nothing but the spawner left. We're conveniently located just off our mine shaft here, and it's raining again. So I figured I wanted to turn this into a giant spider trap. Now I've done a little research, and according to the wiki, it is not necessary to go a 9 by 9 by 9 area. You just need about a 8 by 8 by 3 area. Now, unfortunately, the wiki says something about the 8 by 8 by 3 is measured from the lower left corner of the spawner. Which is the lower left corner? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know which corner is lower, but which is left? I mean, is it when you're looking at it when you're facing north, when you're facing east? So I figure I'll make it a 9 by 9 by 3, and that way I'm sure that I will have covered, got the whole area. So let's make us an infinite spring here, because we're going to have to do quite a bit of water on this. And let's see here. The plan is, more or less, that we put water like over here in this corner, and then along that whole side, and it'll wash over to about here, wash the spiders where this gravel is, and then into some kind of trap. So let's get work on it. Alright, I've dug out a little, and oops, I'm throwing things now. And I've built a wall back here around what I think will be the 9 by 9 section, and I've dug out the, well, actually I still need to dig out the floor, don't I? The plan is to drop water in here like this, all along this back row, and in theory, easy does it, and in theory that will wash all the spiders over to the trap. Now, unfortunately, just 2 things of water won't do it. You need several, and it won't take it quite to the edge of the green here, but I think it will be close enough. So yeah, I think this will work just fine. Just have to dig out all this cobble and lower the floor 1 more level. Well, apparently while I wasn't paying attention, that rain turned into a thunderstorm, but it shouldn't affect us down here. And I think I've got this all laid out where if I'm good, I can squat down and I can drop water under there without exposing myself to the spiders, who will start appearing as soon as those torches are washed away. Yeah, water will go right over there. Now, I think we just need to make us some trenches down there to feed the spiders into the killing trap. To do that, we need a few more pickaxes. I cut through my last iron pickaxe I had on me, digging out all the mossy cobble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the water will flow just to the edge of where I'm digging here, and water flowing down there will not interfere with water flowing sideways that I may push over in these corners over here. I'm replacing all the dirt with more durable blocks. In case a creeper gets in there and blows up, it'll be fewer things to repair. And hello. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, where did he come from? Looks like over here somewhere. Must not have enough light on this side. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It was just one spider. But in case creepers or something blow up around here, the cobble is a little more resistant than dirt is, and also cobble is less likely to be accidentally knocked out of place by me than dirt is. Neither one of them will hold up to Enderman, but I think with the entire floor covered in water, which it will be, no mobs will spawn except those created by that spawner, so I don't have to worry about Enderman. And if Enderman does spawn, well, he's going to be ankle deep in water, and Endermen are allergic to water, so in theory he won't be around long enough to grief the trap. But we shall see. Okay, here's a rough draft of the collection area. The water will push everything down to that area right there, where I've replaced a dirt block with the cobble. And then you can just ride the elevator. Well, not ride the elevator, but take the ladder back up. And you can still reach the back of the spawning area over here and see what it looks like from this side. Water will push the spiders, hopefully right up there into that area there. And I haven't quite figured out how to get the spiders killed yet. I don't know if I can fill this whole area here with water using signs and drown them, or if I can suspend lava at the top up there. I'm still trying to decide on that. I did go all the way down to bedrock level to pick up a lava bucket earlier, just in case. Okay, it's a good thing I brought an entire stack of wood with me, because I had to build several signs to hold this lava in place way up here out of the way where it can't possibly hurt me. Ha ha ha. But the plan now is I have to somehow get the spiders to climb up there or be washed up there. I'm thinking maybe some water down the sides will help, but first of all, let's double check our water currents over here. We put a bucket of water in this corner, a bucket of water in this corner, and okay, it doesn't work. Now, it did flow all the way to the wall before, but that was before I added this little cutout right in front of me where it flows down. And while I could just place a block and get the water to reflow and then put it again, I don't want to do that, because if the map gets converted, or sometimes even when the map's saved and reloaded, the water doesn't flow the way you've just tricked it into flowing. It flows the way it's supposed to work. And that's why during that dissolve, I moved the entire wall one space out, and put the signs back up exactly one space out. So now we are one space closer to the spawner than we were. And now, yeah, everything that falls in here should be pushed into that hole. Now, the problem, of course, is getting the spiders killed. I need to come up with some way to get them up into that lava. I could move the lava down and, in theory, place the lava right there above the where the water is, and I might end up doing that. But I'm hoping by having the water up high, it'll reduce the chances that the spiders will get fully into it, and the string they drop will be burnt up. Okay, it took a lot more signs than I thought it would, but I think I've got a couple of channels here where water can flow down and give the spiders something to swim up, and then they will be pushed up here into the lava, and burn, and then their drops will fall straight down and get washed into my greedy little hands. And that will let me get all the string I need at no risk to myself. Not that spiders are that risky, as long as you have a one wide hole to stab them through. But this way should be fairly automatic. I just have to remember not to go away from the keyboard for a lengthy period of time and starve. While I know now that I won't starve to death, I will get down to a very low health level, and if a wandering creeper or zombie or skeleton or enderman comes by, then I'm pretty much dead. I left this gap here at the bottom of the wall because I mistakenly thought it would make it easier to put water under here and get the water streams right. But instead it looks like I'm in trouble because the water keeps pushing me around in odd directions. And I'm afraid it's not going to keep the spiders from coming after me. Yeah, I think I was right. I got a spider coming here. Well, on the bright side, I don't think he can attack me as long as I stay up here. Alright, that seemed to work pretty well. I may have to use that as an alternate method. But first, let's see if we can possibly get all the... Hello, Mr. Spider, I saw your leg there. Let's see if we can possibly get all this water placed. Okay, I believe that's got all the water flowing properly. And, ow. So we can seal this up and go around and see how things look on the other side. Okay, ladders work, and it looks like these spiders are spawning and are getting pushed over into this area. Let's see, I've got a few string already. Alrighty, the spiders are getting up into the water, but they are not swimming on up to the... No, there it went up the lava. Okay, apparently the spiders are having a hard time swimming up into the lava, and I think that's because I just put a couple of source blocks up at the top and let the water flow down, and so the spiders are having to fight the current to swim up. I might be able to fix that. I seem to recall a plan to leave a door here so I could get in and out easier, which apparently I forgot. Alrighty, spiders are spawning well. We've got an endless supply of them here. Okay, how fast can we take these out? And I see we've got a torch over there on the wall that I forgot to bring down. So I'm sure that's been affecting the spider spawn rate somehow or another. Okay, just about got these spiders cleared out. And I don't have any torches. There's my torches. As I was about to say, I will simply jump in here and place torches and shut down this spawner, and then it occurred to me, no torches. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure until fairly recently you couldn't put, and I don't have any dirt blocks handy. And I don't want to place cobble because it takes too long to break. Okay, let's see. I almost jumped too high and would have put my head in the lava there. Okay, now we have a place to stand. Now the plan is to put 3 source blocks, 1, 2, 3 down here in the bottom. And even though it looks like there's no change, now there is not, although it looks like the water's flowing down, there is actually no current in those blocks. So that means the spiders will be able to get out. Remember what I said about the current flowing and not being able to jump up? That's what I meant right there. And since spiders can't place blocks, spiders can spawn, we least expect it, however. Alright, run away, run away, run away. With Minecraft's new brightness thing, I'm not really sure how dark it is in there, and I don't want to mess things up by taking time to adjust the brightness. But let's see how things are around here now. I believe that will let the spiders swim up there easier. Unfortunately, they're not jumping as high as I wanted, and they're not climbing as well as I wanted. It's possible these glass panes, the spiders can't get a hold of them the same way they can a glass block. So, may have to wait until a second spider comes along. Along came a second spider, and pushes them up into the water so that they can swim. And I still might tear all this out and redo everything. But the main thing I wanted was I wanted at least 12 string, because that way I could make no, I wanted 16 string. No, I wanted 12. I wanted 12 string so I could make 3 pieces of wool so I could make a bed. And anything after that for let me try something. Stand by. I just have one of them idea things. Alrighty. The spider can't get to me because he's about 2 blocks away. So I can sit here with my iron sword and smack him if I want to. Or I can go ahead and let them... see, that one jumped trying to attack me and got caught up in the water and went straight up. So I can sit here all day long and smack them and get experience. And I'm sure once I get... and with that pane missing, I can get out here into the trap if I need to. And I have to knock down a wall. Okay, I think that'll work even better. I still may have to wait for them to spawn a second spider to push it up, but push the first spider up. But I think this will work regardless. And as I was trying to say before, I need 12 string to make 3 wool to make a bed. And then maybe a couple extra for another fishing pole, a couple more for a... or 3 more for a bow, and then I'm all set. And everything after that is just gravy, or if I sit down here with the sword, experience points. So apparently a spider spawner and a little trap like this is a perfect way to farm experience points. Let's hope that that becomes useful in a future update. Okay, well, this wasn't much adventuring. It was mostly building and me trying out things and talking about nothing in particular, but I hope you got some useful information out of it anyway. And I swear tomorrow we'll get back to caving or something else. In the meantime, this is Uncle Troy signing off. Please continue to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have an excellent night.